Hello, my name is Marianne Marinas. I'm a realtor with eXp Realty, and I am here to share with you market updates for the last month and the last 24 to 12 months for Sugarland, Texas, Missouri City, Texas, and Stafford, Texas. So if you would like a specific neighborhood or Richmond or Rosenberg, Texas, Katy, Texas, I'm more than happy to do that. I can narrow it down to specific neighborhoods as well because cities are pretty big, so there's small neighborhoods within it, and the market for each neighborhood is different. So just because one neighborhood is taking a little while to sell, another one could be selling really fast. So it's always good to get the most local market report for your neighborhood if you're trying to sell or you just want to know what is going on with your neighborhood. But this will give an overall view of what the market is doing in these cities. So the estimated home values in Sugarland, Texas, the median home value, meaning it's the middle between the lowest and the highest, is $322,000. It's had a 0.7 increase, so not much increase over the last month or quarter, a 1% increase over the last 12 months, and 5.82% over the last 24 months. In the last 12 months, this is the change estimated values, kind of the same thing, a 5% increase in the last 24 months and 4% over the last 36 months. Now, keep in mind, there's been a lot of new construction in the area, so this just means median middle price could include some of this new construction, and Sugarland's pretty wide range, so it could be different neighborhoods combined. Concentration of distressed properties, 105 pre-foreclosures and 10 foreclosures. Pre-foreclosures, you will not see that on the market. The foreclosures, you can find those. Pre-foreclosures, they may be able to fix their issues before the actual foreclosure date. But they just kind of give an idea of who might be having some issues. Now, this is the actual median sales price, meaning what it actually sold for. So the actual median sales price, homes that are selling, are ranging about $303,000. That's the middle price range, which has been a decrease of 4% recently in the last month and quarter, but an increase of 8% and 2% in the last two years. This is the list price, meaning how much they actually put it on the internet for. Median is $385,000, a small 1.5% increase in the last month and quarter, but an overall a decrease in the last 12 and 24 months of 3% in the last 12 months and 6.89% in the last 24 months. Now here we have the actual snapshot of the last month of what is the lowest price new listing and the highest, the median and average days on market. So we have the new listings, what's currently being offered, any distressed activity, and recently sold. I'll highlight the newly listed and the sold. So the newly listed lowest price is about $215,000, and the median is $441,694, and the highest price listed in this past month is $655,000. Average days on market is about 8, and this is the average price per square foot, $134. But what has actually sold is lowest price is $180,900, median is $302,500, and highest price is $560,000. And the average is about $113 per square foot. So, these average price per square foot is a really good indicator of what your house might sell for. So I like to look at these numbers because if you are priced at $150 per square foot, then you're probably way overpriced on your house. If you're priced low, like $80, $90 per square foot, you're probably, well, it depends on the neighborhood, but you'll probably get a really quick sale, depending on the condition of the home. So, it's good to try to stay in these average prices, not to go too far high. You can go lower if you want, but, unless your house is in a condition that you need to sell it in a condition that's not ideal, then you can offer lower. So this is the snapshot for Sugarland, and now I have Missouri City. Here, Missouri City, Texas, estimated home values, $237,000, with a small 0.69% change increase in the last month and quarter, small decrease of 0.14% in the last 12 months, and a 4% increase in the last 24 months. Same thing. The only difference here is a 5% increase in the last 36 months, 3 years. Concentration of distressed properties. It's about 215 pre-foreclosures and 31 foreclosures. Sales price. The median sales price is $249,000. A small drop of 1.48% of what's sold in the price, and 2.94% in the last 12 months increase, and 6.84% increase over the last 2 months. 2 years. But the actual list price here median is $300,000, a small 0.03, so it's probably about the same in the last quarter, and a small decrease of 3.89% in the last 12 months and 6.25% in the last 2 years. So that's how much it's listed for. This is the overall snapshot. The lowest price is $235,000 listed. These are the listings. $368,975 for the median, and $935,000 for the highest price. Average days on market is about 14, and average price per square foot, 126. So what is actually sold, the lowest is $159,000. The median price is $331,255, and then the highest price sold is $735,000. With that price per square foot, it's $117. So that's just a snapshot of Missouri City. Now, Missouri City is widespread, just like Sugarland, with different neighborhoods. So keep all of that in mind. Now on to Stafford. Stafford is probably going to see some growth in the area. There's not a lot of residential there available, or land available for residential. There's a lot of commercial, a lot of business over there. And now they have the grid that's going to be opening up. That has restaurants. There's going to be shopping center, entertainment. So there's possibly going to be some growth over here in Stafford. The median home value is $215,000, a 0.57% increase in the last month and quarter, and 5.27% in the last 12 months, and 15.58% in the last 24 months. That's the home value. And changes in the last 12 months, the same, but a 17.4% increase in the last 3 years. As far as Stafford concentration of distressed properties, we have a total of 11 pre-foreclosures. The sales price here, snapshot, we have the median sales price, what has sold, has been about $177,000 in the middle, which is a 10% decrease in the last month and quarter, and a 30% decrease in the last 12 months, and a small increase in the last 24 months. Now, this is really interesting considering the home values have gone up and the list prices, we're going to go over that, but it could be that once the house is actually sold, or maybe the homes that are selling that are possibly needing repair, these homes some are a little older, so that could be the reason why. The list prices here. The median list price is $255,000 and has been increased about 4.5% in the last month and quarter. So that's going up. And then a small increase in the last year and 4% increase in the last 2 years. And then this is the overall snapshot of newly listed and recently sold. The lowest price is $169,990. The median is $234,500, and the highest price is $319,000, with average $105 per square foot, 9 days on market. But what has actually sold? The lowest is $173,000. The median is $222,500, and the highest is $415,000, with the average price per square foot is $111 per square foot. So I hope you enjoyed this and you got some extra knowledge out of this. If you need a specific neighborhood, I can do a snapshot of just your neighborhood, or if you'd like Richmond, Rosenberg, or Katy, I can do that as well. I can do Houston or neighborhoods. I hope that you appreciated this, and I will do this again at the end of next month. Have a great day.